Hey, I'm a funky fan. Welcome back to 74 Extreme Edition. No save state. So today I got the 3 normal stars, not counting the red coins in Bowser 1, and also defeated Bowser to get the key to the second overworld. So I basically got the stars in the order from like easiest to hardest, starting off with the star that if you like die on it, it's kind of sad because there's really no way to die on it, even though I did mess it up a few times because I was like going on the wrong like little section, because as you can see there were like, you can like barely see it, there were like multiple sections, and I was going on this one and I thought that was the right one to take, but it's actually the one directly to the left, which is the one that you can walk on, this one. So yeah, this obviously wasn't getting any, probably wouldn't have been very good for a speed one, but hey, I still got the star, which is right there. Really easy star, obviously got it on my first try, so it's always nice to have a free star in games like this. So anyway, next up is another star. This is the star that's on like the tower behind where you enter, and this one didn't give me that much trouble. It was a little difficult just because basically what you have to do is you have to do like a long jump and then like hit the wall in such a way that you'll be jumping outward as opposed to inward, because you have to like jump around the wall at the top, so you have to like stay on the outside so you're constantly facing out, kind of like that. So if you have like a bad angle, you'll jump inwards instead, and then you won't be able to get out, and that's kind of difficult to do when you're starting on the outside. Yeah, also the star is on the outside the tower, so you have to just do something like that to grab it. Overall, not that difficult and pretty fun to do. Now we're going into the stars that took me forever to do. These are the ones that involve the wall jump and the thwomp jump, the thwomp long jump. So the thing that's just so hard about the beginning, for one thing, you don't really have very much room to pull off this wall jump. You have to be pretty perfect when you do this. And also there's a little fire guy at the top. I can't even tell you how many times I would have made it, but that guy like shot fire just like the wrong time and burned me. So for this, you just want to do a triple jump. You want to time it pretty well so you'll avoid the fire. And then there's the long jump. I didn't find like the long jump to be as hard, even though I messed it up a lot. I found the triple jump, wall jump to be much harder. Then for here, just hold on, because the thwomp can't hurt you if you're hanging on the ledge. And I'm just going for the star that's in the corner. And this corner I believe is the one that holds the red coin. So I'm just like checking to see if that's where the star is, and I see it's the red coin, so I know that it's in the other corner instead. So the reason that didn't do the red coins now is, as you can see, there are 2 red coins up here, meaning that I'd have to do the wall jump plus thwomp jump twice, along with just the normal wall jump an additional time. And my success rate on both the thwomp jump and the wall jump are like really bad. Like I got to the top of this tower 3 times. One of the time to get the star, the second time when I beat Bowser, and the third time, well, a little something very interesting happened, and that's something that I'll show. So anyway, this is the time that I actually defeat Bowser, and it probably takes way longer of a time than it needed to, because I messed up a ton. I messed up a lot doing the wall jump. I messed up a lot on doing like the jump, and then like the kicking up the slope to reach Bowser's pipe, and then I mess up a lot. Yeah, there you go. That's what happens. It happened to me so often. Like, I don't know like how many times in total I actually tried. There's probably like a couple hundred, I'd say. And then I got pretty lucky that I grabbed the other side. There was one time I did something really cool. I actually like jumped out of this, but I began wall jumping between the other 2, and I actually did make it up, but then that didn't really amount to anything, so I didn't think it was really worth showing. So now we're doing the long jump. Long jump with this, you just have to like kind of have a good like position, because like if you're like running like up, you have to like be running slightly downwards, because if you're running slightly upwards, you'll like lose a lot of speed because you're like running upwards, and that makes you go a lot slower as opposed to running downwards. So now we're doing the as you can see, what you have to do is you actually have to like kick up those slopes that are right there, but they're like off the ground, so you have to do, I think, a triple jump and then begin kicking up. And I always found like this kicking up thing to be kind of difficult, because I'm like you have to like constantly be holding down A while rapidly pressing B, but generally you use the same finger to both jump and kick. So I had to like switch to using 2 other fingers, and that included like doing that triple jump. So I kind of messed that up a lot. And basically what you have to do is you have to do it so that you can stand on like that little edge over on the side. And I messed it up a lot. I mean, that's kind of why I add commentary to all these things, because it would be much less interesting to watch if you just had to watch this. It would be pretty boring. And like as I said, I don't really think I can cut anything out, like as opposed to just the many failed attempts, because in order to like prove like a game like this that I did everything, no save states, I feel like I just have to show everything. And here I'm trying some other methods, but neither of them work. So I just go back to trying the triple jump, wall jump thing. And I think I get it this time, or maybe I don't. I don't really remember. I got this like a week ago, as from when I'm doing this post commentary. And there we go. You have to like land on that, and then you can do a double jump to get up there. You don't have to worry about the other ledge, the one with the little fire guy on it. And now it's time for Bowser, and I messed up Bowser big time. I mean, I didn't die. Well, I didn't die in this attempt. I did die in a different attempt. But when you see how I actually did die, it's kind of questionable. We'll just leave it at that. And I do show that at the end. So anyway, I just had to hit Bowser, but the control that I use, it's like just like spinning around really fast is really hard to do with it. It's kind of like the way that the like control stick is made. It's really hard to like spin around really fast. So as you can see, I'm having a lot of trouble with that. And usually that's not a big deal, but with this game, the bomb is a bit further away than it usually is, and yeah, Bowser's going at like a snail's pace. So I'm trying to like figure out a way to do it a bit faster, so I start like using other fingers and stuff like that. There we go. So I'm just trying to like move him close to the bomb for starters. The bomb is like really far off of this section. And yeah, this takes kind of a while. So I mean, I wouldn't be offended or anything if you just like skipped ahead a little bit. Like skip like 3 minutes ahead or so. That's probably when I've beaten him. Also, yeah, it's interesting that this game doesn't have custom Bowser fights, because if it did, it would probably make this game a bit more difficult. That would be kind of cool. Not many like ROM hacks do have custom Bowser fights. I think all of like the Star Revenge ones, like after Star Revenge 1 do, and then Star Road did, and I'm not sure what other ones do. So anyway, I'm just inching closer and closer, and trying to spin really hard, and then I'm pretty sure this is when I just like somehow flop it. Or is this? Yep, I spun him hard, but he still just fell. And yeah, it's still going. I know this is boring to watch. I apologize. At least I don't die on this. I was really worried about dying because I really didn't want to do the triple wall jump and the womp jump again, given my horrible success rate. So I'm spinning and spinning, still going really slow. Then I think I switched to another finger, so now at least he's going faster. But then I'm pretty sure I still end up missing, because I guess I was like barely wasn't strong enough. Because I mean, it looked like it would have hit it. It was in the right direction, but I guess I was too far away. So I think now I'm just trying to throw him a little bit closer. Yep, so now he's like right at the edge, and then I miss Bowser, because of course I did. I just messed up everything. But, you know, whatever. So now we're spinning again. Again. It's not like this is like a speedrun or anything. I'm just trying to get as many stars as I can. And we'll see how many that is when I'm all done. It's still spinning. Is this the time that I get him? I'm pretty sure it isn't. But maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah. I don't even know how that one happened. So I'm just trying to like do something, because this is kind of pathetic that I can't beat Bowser. But seriously, like the control that I use, like for some reason it's just really, like that's the only thing that's hard for me, is just spinning Bowser like really fast, because I think I like resorted to like a different finger or something. And I think that this is the time that I do it. Yep, there we go, we beat Bowser. Then we get to hear his amazing, Luke Miller's amazing speech. I haven't like mentioned this, but Luke Miller has really like clever dialogue. I landed on my back again, but there's a switch for the, I'm not sure what the switch was for. I mean, there we go, we beat Bowser. Now we have the key to the second overworld, and I'm all happy about that, because why wouldn't I be? So the one last thing I'm going to show is I'm going to show kind of like two things that I want to show with this. So wait for it. Alright, there we go. This is the first time I reach Bowser, and just wait till you see how I die. It literally doesn't make any sense unless this is like a secret thing like Millard like programmed in to make the battle harder. So I'm running away, waiting for them to like charge at me, and I died. I'm not sure what hit me. I mean, I'm pretty sure Bowser's like shockwaves don't do damage. But anyway, this is where you appear. So I thought that was kind of interesting to point out. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure how I got killed, and I'm also not sure why it's like right here. But anyway, yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.